Give us a second. We're getting everything set up here.
Is your volume off?
It should be, yes. All right, I think we're ready to go here today. Hi, I'm Philip.
I'm Jacqueline, and we're the owners of Richmond Comics.
And thanks for joining us again today. Let me make sure I don't knock my laptop over here. So welcome to our second episode of Weekend Update. Today we're going to talk about coronavirus. Again, we mentioned some of that on Thursday. We're going to talk about some events coming up this week at the shop and what's going on, and then go through that process with new books. So we will start. First, we're going to talk about coronavirus again and how it's impacting everyone around us. Want to kind of reiterate here at Richmond Comics that everything is still business as usual. We're still open 7 days a week, our normal hours, which for Sunday today will be 12 to 6, but most days is 11 to 7. Wednesdays is still 9 for New Book Day. We have talked about we're now offering some programs for people who may not feel as comfortable coming in or coming out, that we now will ship your books to you if you want us to. We will also do curbside delivery, so if you want to come up to the shop but don't feel like coming in, let us know. We'll pack up your stuff. We can bring it out front to you and deliver your books that way. And we're also offering a delivery service. So if you basically want to call in and pay for your books, we will bring the books out to your home if you don't feel like that it's safe enough for you to come out. We're doing those 3 programs to try to help all of our subscribers. We know that reading is a good way to pass some time, and we know some people are being quarantined in their homes and being asked to work from home. So we still want to be able to facilitate any needs we can on that. We also know that some people will have a hard time maybe even being able to pick up some of their books at this time, and for that's fine also. Just let us know. We can either put your box on hold, or we can still hold your books until you're ready to pick them up. That's also not a problem, but just have a conversation with us and let us work through that process together. Like I said, for us, we're just doing business as usual, so come on out and see us if you want to get out for a while. We'll be here. Jacqueline and I will be here for a little while today. Tommy will be here all day today, so come say hi to Tommy. And if you have any questions on that, after the show, we will be posting a link on this video to the CDC for coronavirus, and we'll also be posting a link to the Chesterfield County government site that runs through the coronavirus programs that's currently going on in Chesterfield and how to manage that. So we'll be posting that after the show.
So yesterday we had our monthly book club meeting. We discussed March Book 1. Thanks for everyone that came out to discuss the book. We had a great time. And next month we will be discussing Once and Future Volume 1, or the single issues 1 through 6. If you weren't able to get the single issues 1 through 6, the trade will be in stores March 25th, and the meeting will be held on April 11th at 4 p.m.
Excuse me. Had a cough there. Water went down the wrong way. All right, so we'll quickly talk about, again, we had a pretty successful Facebook Live show this past Tuesday at 7 o'clock. So we'll be once again doing that again this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Some of the books that we'll be putting up live this week will be, once again, the premium variants. What we're kind of showing behind us here is for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Power Rangers issue 4. Spider-Woman issue 1, and Something is Killing the Children issue 6. We'll also be doing a box of $2 comics, and then we'll probably be bringing out a little Silver Age and some 80s books. So we'll have kind of a small grouping of each book out here. And depending on what we have for the rack for the new books on Wednesday, we may be bringing out some other new books that'll be on the rack. So we'll have kind of a few things out there. So we'll see how that goes this week. But like I said, it was it was a pretty successful and fun time on Tuesday, and we'll try to do it again this week. And then on Wednesday, which is normal New Comic Day, we have some of our highlights behind us here. So we have Nomen Omen Volume 1 coming out this week. We have X-Ray Robot #1 from Dark Horse this week, which is Mike Aldred's new book that he has being released. So I'm actually pretty excited about that one. Robin Anniversary, 80th Anniversary 100-page super. It's a 100-page super, not 100-page giant. 100-page super spectacular #1 comes out this week, and I think there's decade covers for that, so we'll have the different decade covers for that book that's coming out. And then Marvel is releasing a Outlawed #1, which is basically some of the Nova, Miss Marvel, Miles Morales, Spider-Man is a part of that group. So that kicks off with a new #1 this week, along with the normal version of Spider-Woman #1 coming out this week. So we have a lot of those new books coming out this week. There is one new book coming out this week that we are currently, we are actually sold out of, which is Nightwing 70. So Nightwing 70 was introduced as part of the Joker War, which I believe we just found out like a week and a half ago, right, Tommy?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so it was about a week and a half ago, which was after FOC. It wasn't initially advertised as a Joker War, but that being added as a part of the Joker War, we are now actually sold out of that. DC has announced that there is a second printing of that coming. If you want a second printing of Nightwing #70, please email us or let us know today, as we do final order cutoff, and that is a part of final order cutoff.
So there's some new releases in the all ages section on Wednesday. There is a ton of stuff coming in on Tuesday. We're restocking some Sonic trades, some Minecraft books, and also some Dogman books, since those are our top sellers. And we've also added some chapter books to our all ages section, and I wanted to talk about a few of those today. We have a Native American heritage section in our all ages section, and one of the books is I Can Make This Promise by Christine Day, and it's a story about a girl, and she discovers some family secrets. Her mom is adopted, and she learns about her Native American heritage. Drumroll Please by Lisa Jim Bigelow is a LGBTQ friendly book. Forgot her name all of a sudden. Anyway, she goes to band camp and she just finds out who she is. It's a really great book. And then Frozen 2 Forest of Shadows is a prequel for Frozen 2 for everyone that is going to be watching Frozen 2 on Disney Plus today. This is a great prequel. It just leads up to the movie, and it's also excellent.
And that's a good plug for Disney Plus, because Disney Plus
We're
is
going to
now
be watching that later.
Disney Plus has now moved Frozen 2 up from August, I believe, from the release to today. So that will be coming out. So that'll keep us busy this afternoon.
Hi, Dad.
So, and with the all ages stuff behind us this week, before we move forward, we have Lumberjanes #72, Marvel Action Spider-Man #2, and then Star Wars Adventures #31, which is some of the normal IDW and Boom comics coming out this week for the all ages section. So look for those. And as always, I think the Marvel Action and the Star Wars Adventures has the retailer, 10 and retailer variants, so we'll have those variants here also. And we want to talk about previews again. I know we talked about it last week, but we'll talk about it again. Our previews orders are due March 18th, which is this coming up Wednesday. So please get your previews orders in. If you've never done a previews and you want to talk about it, let us know. We're always happy to go through previews to let you order your books. So this March order form is for May books. So everything that we're ordering now in March will be the books that come out in May. Some stuff is pre-solicited, so it may come out in June or July, but for the most part, for the single issue comics, Most of the stuff that we're ordering this week will come out in May. So let us know about that. And then, as I kind of mentioned earlier, we always do final order cutoff. If you're a subscriber, you should have gotten an email on Thursday talking about what books are available in final order cutoff from us. So you can look back through that. If any of that is something you would like to order, just shoot us an email or give us a call and let us know, and we'll get that ordered for you. If you're not a subscriber and you want to see what's on final order cutoff, you can actually go to previewsworld.com and look at the final order cutoff, or it's FOC for this week under 3/16 date. And I had to think about what the day was.
We can put the link in the comments as
But
well.
yes, we'll have the link in the comments after we end the show. So that will be in there, so you can click on the link and then look and see. And like I said, just send us an email and we can get the books ordered for you.
So Chesterfield Book Con was supposed to be held next Saturday, and it has been canceled, maybe postponed, we're not really sure. So you won't be going to that now.
And we won't be going to that now, so, but it's usually a really good show, but it's as
Hopefully
everything
they'll
else.
reschedule it.
Right. We're hoping that, but with everything else, with the schools being canceled and trying to get everything out, Chesterfield felt best that they go ahead and cancel at this time BookCon, and we'll find out in the next month or two whether that's going to be picked back up or just picked back up next year with that. So what was I going to say here? Sorry. We were talking about BookCon being canceled. So currently we keep getting a lot of questions about Free Comic Book Day that's coming up the first Saturday in May, which is May 2nd this year. As of right now, everything is still going on as planned. We haven't been told that it would not happen, since it is a national program. It's not a store level program, but we don't know what they're planning. We do pretty much know that since it is May 2nd, that pretty much all the books have been printed and all the books have been shipped out, not the stores, but the distributors. So the books aren't going to be an issue. It's just going to be as a whole what they decide if they want to do it. Now, what may happen, we don't know yet. Nothing will be canceled. It may be postponed, but right now, May 2nd is still Free Comic Book Day, and we'll let you know differently as soon as we're told. But right now, we're still planning to go along as business as usual and run through our programs that we have here at the store. So, please come on by and see us if you want and ask any questions. And I think that's pretty much it for the day. Are we missing anything, Tommy?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so. I don't
All right.
think there's anything else.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Thanks for watching.
thanks a lot. We'll see you Tuesday on Facebook Live, and then we'll see you back here next Sunday at noon.
Stay classy, Richmond.